is Arham and I am student of AS level at Roots International School and Colleges. Today I am here to give the answer of CCR question number 1, Conventions, the final project. In addition to making a film opening sequence and many other tasks that go along with it includes researching the film opening sequence code and conventions. The goal of a film opening sequence, among other things, is to introduce the audience to the genre of the film, establish the setting and indicate the mood and visual aspects of the film. This can be accomplished through the use of specific types of shot, sound and soundtracks, and character introduction. It also allows companies to showcase their title, key production, and cast. There are numerous ways for a director to accomplish this from the beginning of the film, which can include an establishing shot, narration, and flashback. All of these elements are used to entice people. The elements of an opening sequence are studio, title, themes and topics, establishment shot, genre establishment, character introduction, narration, sound, and enigma. Genre and sequence of the video. Narrative is this video to create suspense and excitement for the audience. Character or antagonist wear dark or black clothing. The sound begins with a slow tempo to create suspense. Camera angle, shots and movement in this film are tilt shots or otherwise disorientating angles and shots to create discomfort within the viewer. Why we chose this topic? We chose this topic because the opening sequence we have made on social issue named neglectful parenting has much important in our society. The genre of this opening sequence is resolving around conventions of mystery and thriller. It's very important to talk about this issue because our youngsters are getting spoiled by their neglected parents' behavior. The challenge of conventions we have faced are very complicated because most of the parents are not aware of their children's interest. They only desire to see children on different positions without knowing their interest. The opening sequence will highlight the issue and let the parents to put on some attention to their children's. Our social issue. The social issue highlights in this film is unaware parents from the activities of their children. Parents must know that what their children are doing, there are many consequences of this issue. The following description will narrate the issue. Child neglecting is one of the causes that our society is not focusing on. Every parent wants that their child do better in their life and stays in better society, but there is a question mark that why still youngsters are involved in bad activities. Why parents are neglecting their children and not giving them proper time. Second, if we see every other house, our children get into their mobiles, phones and same as parents. Hardly we have seen they talk with each other until and unless it's needed. These type of things may lead to various short and long-term physical and psychological and social consequences. It is known to coincide with other forms of difficulties. In fact, toddlers are often the main victims of neglect. Third, for the parents who are worried that if we don't intervene, our kids will learn poor strategies, hold those concerns for just a movement. Just because we do not intervene doesn't mean we lose the teachable movement. Sometimes our kids are more open to learning after an event rather than in the heat of the action. We can talk with them about their interactions, we can hear how they felt about it, we can talk about the consequences of the choices they made. We can teach them new strategies that they can try out the next time. We can share wisdom and perspective, talk about our values and the way we want them to treat others, and we can encourage their independent growth. We can encourage them to think about why what they say and do is important, not because we say so, but for reasons they feel real to them. In short, we become resources for them and parents in their learning. So this was my answer of CCR question number 1. Thank you.